Kevin Costner is carrying out his concept for Horizon, an American saga with a proud demeanor. The 69-year-old actor from Yellowstone, who was supposed to premiere the second installment of his four-part Western spectacular in theaters on August 16th, has a challenging week ahead of him. The first movie, which was a sensitive topic during his alleged conflict with Taylor Sheridan and his convoluted divorce from his former Christine Baumgartner, debuted in theaters in late June but hasn't done well at the box office or with critics. Chapter 2 will instead be screened at the forthcoming Venice Film Festival in conjunction with the first installment, a development Kevin is really happy about, though it is yet unknown when it will open in theaters. Speaking, Kevin recounted how his Oscar-winning directorial debut, Field of Dreams, was likewise written off. But he insisted, saying, "That's how I try to make movies. It's stood the time of decades, now generations. That's the horizon I envision." He started out by saying, "I've faced people who have dismissed me in life, but they can't do that with Horizon since it's now out of their control. And while they may look to the box office result as the finish line, I'm aware that this film will be seen for the next 50 years. With a $100 million budget, Horizon was shot in a set in Utah that Kevin intends to grow into a sizable filmmaking compound with a Costner motif. More. With 7 children, Kevin Costner shares the one thing he worries about losing out on. More. Wendy Moniz, star of Yellowstone, sends heartfelt farewells to the series. Despite the first movie's $11 million opening weekend and $32 million total worldwide to date, he has acknowledged investing $38 million of his own funds on it alone. Kevin is nevertheless optimistic that the film will endure over time. He went on, "There comes a time when you want your kids to watch this film, so they may comprehend what their forefathers' experiences were like. Not only is it a Western, but it's also a history of migration and the things people had to do to get by, and I'm rather pleased with it." In addition, he's happy with how Chapter 2's publication went overall. "That was a nice development over there," he said in reference to the Venice Film Festival about how the first and second films will be screened. "They understand that it's a saga," he added. "I never imagined that the releases would be 6 weeks apart. They would always be 4 or 6 months apart." He also acknowledged that the studio had recognized a chance and believed it had potential, but he even quipped, "I don't feel that anymore." In addition to Sienna Miller, Sam Worthington, Gina Malone, and his own 15-year-old son, Hayes, who makes a cameo and is named after the main character, Kevin has been working on Horizon for over 15 years. Kevin, who won 2 Academy Awards for Dances with Wolves in 1990, also directs and stars in Horizon.